The fuck's this shit? Okay, guys. Yeah, Oblivion here. I just log on Dueling Network, right? All good, whatever. I go open the public chat and to ask a question, and all I hear is fucking people talking about the ban list, right? So I'm like, oh fuck, not this shit again. Whatever. I go check my YouTube, right? And then I see that like my friend Jason goes and he posts a video about the ban list, like the official ban list, and I'm like, oh, you know. Now I've been seeing a lot of these pop up. I mean, we're in the middle of ban list season. Of course they're gonna pop up. But then, yeah, I guess like I don't really care much for it until the real list comes out, but this is the official ban list, guys, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Why the hell is the March ban list always the stupidest, gayest ban list ever? Always, guys, always. It's so full of shit. Like, I hate it. But I mean, I'm really pissed off. I'm pissed off that they hit unnecessary cards that needed to be hit. That's my reason behind it. It really is, you know. Uh, I mean, I saw. I hate these type of videos that they talk about future ban list predictions, or you know. But this is me just informing my subscribers and fellow people that stumble upon this video that you know about the ban list. If you guys have not seen it already, which I'm pretty sure that you have to live under a rock to not see it again. But yeah. Anyways, I really dislike March's ban list. It's so stupid. You know, you know what? Let me just get straight to it because I'm lost for words. They banned Sangan. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel for Sangan. Sangan, you know, was a really good card, searchable by tour guide, but I guess it was just too good. It was way too splashable in too many decks. The tour guide engine. Now what tour guide has to search is the tour guide Night Assailant and Mimic level 3, some shit like that. Dark Mimic level 3, I think that's what it's called, and that's bullshit, you know. That ruins the whole like tour guide engine because I wouldn't run. The only reason why I ran tour guide was to search up for Sangan. 90% of the time, if I went first and I got tour guide's effect first, like off, I would go search out Sangan. That would be it, you know. Just because I could get my engine starting, and plus you thin out your deck, of course. But yeah, now it made the tour guide engine just so stupid and like. I mean, I would not run the tour guide engine anymore. It's just really, really, really dumb. And I'm sorry, guys. I left my Dueling Network thing unmuted, so that's why you guys are hearing the blue. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, they hit Sangan. I mean, I guess Sangan did need to get banned. But I just, you know, I'll miss Sangan. You know, rest in peace. Wind Up Carriers and Mighty. I'm really kind of happy they hit this card. Our first banned XYZ monster. Yeah, Wind Up Carriers and Mighty. It needed to be hit. It needed to be. With all that loop, first turn Shockmaster, you get. If you go into, I know every time I face windups that if they go into a Zen Mighty, that they're gonna have like 2 more XYZs right behind Zen Mighty. Like I know it. It's just that's the fact, you know. I'm really happy that Zen Mighty is just got banned, and they put a major dent in windups. I think that what they did to windups, they did like I mean what they did to Inzectors, they did to windups. Now I'm not saying that windups are going to be completely dead. I'm not saying that, and I just think that now it's going to be a lot more skill to play, and and what I really like about it is that they're going to be a lot more creative decks, creative windup decks, because all I've been seeing in windups is just the wind-up deck that talked. You know, they have the identical build except like 1 card apart. You know, all wind-up decks are the same. Well, that I've seen, all the wind-up decks are the same. But now, you know, there's going to be a lot more creativity because they slow down the wind-up so much. So I'm really pleased to see that. Now, hopefully, I'm because I know people that are just like sticking with the deck, just like Inzectors. You know, there's still people that play it competitively and stuff. And Inzectors are a pretty good deck. Yeah, it's slow, but it's still good. You know what I mean? So you know, Magicians at 1. Yeah, I mean, again, it's gonna take a lot more skill, a lot more creativity to play. 1 Day of Peace. This card really did need to get hit, guys. No matter what you guys say, it did need to get hit. When I think of 1 Day of Peace, I think of Stall, Exodia, Final Countdown, or Burn. That's what I think about when I think of 1 Day of Peace. I think 1 Day of Peace really did need to get hit, and I'm really happy that it did. Solemn Warning. The fuck's this shit? Okay, that's one of the things that just got me pissed the fuck off. Okay, why the hell would you hit the only card that really kind of had defense for the slower decks, like the tier 3 decks that actually want to be, want to play competitively and stuff like that? Or Worms. I play Worms. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to combat a Shein? No, okay. Warning. If let's say I go first. I'm playing Worms, right? I said a warning and I said like a fucking MST, whatever. My opponent goes. He goes into a first turn Shein. If they ban warning, I mean, how are we supposed to stop those Sheins? How? Shein can negate bottomless. It can negate compulse. So how are we supposed to stop it, for the love of God? You know what I mean? Six Samurai players are not going to be stupid. If you go for a Shein that turn and your opponent bottomlesses, you already wasted your negation for that turn. They're not going to go and attack into fucking a Maraforth or some shit like that. They're not retarded enough to do that unless they have like a lance or some shit. But yeah, it's retarded. I don't know why they hit warning. I think 2 warnings and a judgment was the perfect combination, but I don't know why they hit warning. It's retarded. Like, they say, I just watched Slim's video, and then I think he said it was like, his friend said, if you set warning, you're basically okay for the turn. No, I agree with what Slim said. He said, MST is a card, and Heavy Storm's a card, and Breaker's a card if you're not going to move the warning. So, I find it really retarded. I really do. But, hey, that's my opinion behind it, and whatever. The semi-restricted cards I go to 2, if you guys don't know. Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi has absolutely no impact in the meta. I don't really give a shit about Tsukiyomi. The only deck I really tested Tsukiyomi in was in my Evils with Westlow, and yeah, it didn't really do so good. I hated normal summoning Tsukiyomi so much. But yeah. Ryo. This is one of the cards that I feel like should not even be on this stupid list, mostly because, I mean, yeah, most decks play 2 Ryo. Most decks do, and some decks even cite in the 3rd one. But Ryo is just, I don't think this should have been, like, hit. I mean, I find no point for it to be hit. The 2, I mean, yeah, like I said again, most people only play 2. But still, I feel like they just wanted to, like, put some space or some shit like that, or they needed like something to put in as a filler. So retarded. Advanced Ritual Art. For all of my friends that play Ritual, when I think of Ritual Art, I think of Herald of Perfection. So Mario fan, you guys should totally check his channel out. He has a really cool Herald of Perfection deck. That's his main build, and it's awesome. So yeah, I'm glad Ritual Art is going to 2. I honestly don't even care because I don't play ritual cards, but yeah. The no longer restricted cards. Spore's a shit card. Kaloot's awesome. Now Black Wings have they're getting back on their legs, guys. Kaloot going to 3 is just, I think, one of the best things for Black Wings. I think they're slowly but surely going to get back on their feet and stuff. I'm really happy. Because I think Black Wings were my second real favorite deck that got me back into the game. My first were Heroes, which I hope Heroes never get touched, even though I'm pretty sure they will someday. But yeah, Kaloot at 3 is like, I think, the best thing on the list. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, I think Kaloot at 3 is the best thing on the list. Lumina. I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna run 1 Lumina because right now I'm currently testing Light Ray Sworns, and yeah, they've become a very viable deck. I mean, they're super budget. I could spend less than $60 on the main deck, and you barely go into XYZs in Light Sworns, but yeah, you could just throw in staple rank 4s that cost like $4. You know what I mean? So yeah, Lumina is going to 3. Doesn't really affect me. I think I'll still run 2 because, I mean, I don't really see the much point with Lumina. I would probably be only using Lumina's effect to bring back Lila to pop another card, and then I'll move 6 cards. You know what I mean? That's about it. Yeah, and people are saying, oh, if you bring Kaloot back, why don't you bring Honest? See, guys, the thing with Honest, and this is my mentality behind it, Honest is just way too splashable, and Hyobi and Aliens, because I'm testing Aliens too, Worms as well. I mean, yeah, I don't think Honest is going to be coming back anytime soon to 2. Not even to 2, guys. So that's just my mentality behind it, and I feel like, it's just Kaloot is only Kaloot to Black Wings. That's it, but not Not Honest. Honest is way too splashable. Shein Smoke Signal 3. 4 Rotas, guys. 4 Rotas. Okay, I don't know if I should be complaining about Shein Smoke Signal going to 3. I mean, they still have Shein at 1. But then again, Warning's getting hit, so I don't, I guess I should throw a fit, but I guess I shouldn't either. I mean, now they have 4 Rotas, guys. First of all, Rota, and then 3 Shein Smoke Signal. But then again, Heroes have 4 Rota too. The 2 E-Calls, the Rota, and then the Stratos if it doesn't get bailored. So, yeah, don't really know. And Mind Crush. I really don't care about much for Mind Crush. I mean, the only deck that I've actually seen Mind Crush in, and I don't even see it anymore. Ooh, the fuck? Sorry about that. My screen just went black for a second there. So yeah, the only deck that I've actually only seen Mind Crush in is Dark Worlds, and I don't even think they play it anymore. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's the list. That's my, like I said, I'm only informing you guys. I'm not going to do any predictions or anything like that because I hate videos like that. I feel like they're so stupid. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys a list. See that it's full of shit. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the, the video. And please, guys, let me know, what, if you like this list, why do you like it? If you don't like this list, why don't you like it? But I feel like this list has its good and bads. I guess Kalut is a good, Zen Mighty is good as well. But again, I'm like, the list would be okay if Warning didn't get hit. For me, if Warning didn't get hit, then Anyways, the tour guide engine is dead. That's for me. Tour guide engine will not run it. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video again. So please, guys, leave a like in the video and please leave a comment down below because I really do want to hear some feedback from my subscribers and my future subscribers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, guys. This has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later.